want coffee.
Child, you need to start eating and taking better care of yourself. You're starting to look as thin as Travis.
Lana. What are you gonna do with it?
Now don't you start, child. It's too early in the morning to be talking about money. It just ain't Christian.
Well, it's just that he got his heart set on that store.
You mean that liquor store that Willie Harris want him to invest in?
Yes.
We ain't no business people, Ruth. We just plain working folks.
Ain't nobody business people till they go into business. Walter Lee said colored people ain't never going to start getting ahead until they start gambling on different kinds of things in this world, investments and things.
What done got into you, girl? Walter Lee done finally sold you on investing?
No, Mama. Something has happened between Walter and me. I don't know what it is, but he needs something. Something I can't give him anymore. He needs chance, Lena.
But liquor, honey.
Well, like Walter say, I expect people going to always be drinking themselves some liquor.
Well, whether they drinking it or not ain't none of my business. But whether I'm selling it to them is. And I don't want that on my ledger this late in life. Ruth Younger, what is the matter with you today? It looks like you could just fall over right there.
I'm tired.
Then you better stay home from work today.
I can't stay home. She be calling up the agency and screaming at them, "My girl didn't come in today. Send me somebody. My girl didn't come in today. Oh, she just have a fit."
Well, let her have it. I just call her up today and say you got the flu.
Why the flu?
Because it sounds respectable to them. Something that white people get too. Otherwise, they think you say you got cut up and just be saying you sick.
I gotta go in. We need the money.
Somebody would have thought my children done all but starved to death the way they talk about money here lately. Child, we got a great big old check coming in tomorrow.
Now, that's your money. It ain't got nothing to do with me. We all feel like that. Walter and Benny and me, even Travis.
$10,000.
Sure is wonderful.
$10,000.
What you should do, Miss Lena, you should take yourself a trip somewhere, to Europe or South America or someplace.
Oh, child.
I'm serious. Just pack up and leave. Go on away and enjoy yourself some. Forget about the family and have yourself a ball for once in your life.
You sound like I'm just about ready to die. Who'd go with me? What'd I look like walking around Europe all alone?
Shoot these here rich white women. They do it all the time. They don't think nothing of packing up their suitcases and piling one of them on these big steamships and swoosh, they gone, child.
Well, someone always told me I wasn't no rich white woman.
Well, what are you gonna do with it then?
I ain't rightly decided. Some of it gotta be put away from beneath under schooling. Ain't nothing gonna touch part of it. Nothing. Been thinking that we maybe could meet the notes on a little old two-story somewhere with a yard where Travis could play in the summertime. If we use part of the insurance for a down payment and everybody kind of pitch in, I can maybe take a little day of work again, few days a week.
Well, Lord knows. We put enough rent into this rat trap here to pay for 4 houses by now.
Rat trap. Yes. That's all it is. I remember just as well the day me and Big Walter moved in here. Hadn't been married but 2 weeks. And wasn't planning on living here no more than a year. We was gonna set away little by little, don't you know? And buy a little place out in Morgan Park. We had even picked out the house. Looks right dumpy today. But Lord, child, you should know all the dreams I had about buying that house and fixing it up and making me a little garden in the back. And didn't none of it happen.
Yes, life could be a barrel of disappointment sometimes.